Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague. We're playing Quest 5, the Commandery with Baldric's bumbling band, as they try to get through the green door, which they've already found the key for, and eventually get through the blue door, which they have not found the key for yet. And I'm just going to make one little statement here. I have been doing something incorrectly. Gee, what a surprise. I know you're all shocked. I had some Deadeye walkers in this room, and I said they couldn't see into this room. That's actually incorrect according to the rules. If you're in a room, you can look down any number of street tiles and into the first room of the next street tile. If the door is open, of course, you can't see if it's closed. I guess call it a house rule. I'm going to continue doing this. If there's two doorways between a ranged attack, I always have the second doorway block it, because if you're in a building here and you can't see this zone line of sight, only the first one, so there's two doorways. Why it's like that in the rule book, I guess because you're kind of standing in the doorway looking down the street. Whatever, I've been doing it wrong, but I'm going to continue doing it wrong, so there it is. And it works both ways, so of course our heroes can't see into this room from this one either, so they're not going to be able to shoot range, so it kind of works both ways. Anyway, just want to clarify that. That is the correct way to do it. I don't do it the correct way. Alright, let's begin. Up first we have Bloodlusty Anne. Gee, I wonder what she's going to do. Let's zoom in and find out. Alright, so we have Anne, and the first thing she's going to do is go all bloodlusty. Of course, she's going to leap into this area with her Orcish crossbow and 3 runners. Now, the Orcish crossbow can be used as a melee weapon. Rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+, and does 2 points of damage per hit. So Anne's first Bloodlust melee attack. Oh yeah, she takes out 2 runners with that first Bloodlust attack. Excellent. That's going to give her 2 experience, 9 up to 11. She's got a long way to go before orange, so she will attack the next runner. Again, and rolls a 3 and a 2. 3+ is enough to hit, so that's going to get rid of the final runner, giving her 12 experience total. Alright, she has 2 more actions remaining. Gee, there seems to be this little necromancer sitting right there. So she's going to use the Orcish crossbow. She can only use it once, because then she has to reload it. So she's going to fire once right here. She has plenty of bolts, so she can re-roll. Now, she might only hit the walker, but come on, and let's do this thing. And she rolls a 2 and a 1, which, because she has plenty of bolts, she's going to completely re-roll. Come on, let's do this. And she gets, darn it, a 6 and a 2. She takes out just the walker. And she has 1 action remaining. And I guess she's going to have to shoot at the necromancer and stay there, even though it's a spawn point. Well, okay, hang on, this might work out. Alright, so her final action, she shoots, she gets a pair of 1s. It's a good thing she has plenty of bolts. Come on, Anne, you need to do 1 hit, 3+. And she gets a 5 and a 1. Wow! So she takes the necromancer out. He is gone. And now we can remove 1 spawn point from the board. And we could remove that spawn point run right there, but then it means the other 2 on the bottom are going to be permanent spawn points. No, she's going to go ahead, and we're going to remove the necromancer spawn point that was over in the other part of the board. So we're going to get rid of it, and we're down to 3 spawn points. Alright, that's the end of Anne's turn. And so, next we are going to have... did I put the turn order? Did I do the turn order in the wrong order? I sure hope not. And yes, Anne was supposed to go first this episode. I'm just trying to keep them in track. Alright, up next we have Bumbling Baldric, who is right here. Well, he has a pretty boring turn. He is going to do 1 search first, though. So let's find out what he gets. He gets a short bow. Sticks it in his backpack with his Orcish Bow and his Death Strike and his Disintegrate and his Salted Meat. Alright, he has 3 more actions and a free spellcasting action. So for 3 actions, he's going to go 1, 2, and 3 here. We're all trying to make our way into the other set of rooms and the other 2 objectives. Wow, that was very quickly Baldric's turn. Up next is Sylvia. Sylvia's got 4 actions as well because she is in the yellow zone. And very quickly, well, let's readjust the camera and we'll have her do her moves. Okay, well, Sylvia, first thing she's going to do, why doesn't she do a search as well? Because items are good. And she gets a repeating crossbow. 3 dice, hits on a 5+, 0 to 1, and does 1 point of damage. She's already got twin chain lightnings. Short bow, yeah, she's got everything range. She has no melee weapons at all. And so she will then, she's then going to take her next 3 actions and move. She's going to move in with Anne. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. It's all good. That was very quickly Sylvia's turn. Up next we have Nellie. Alright, Nellie, just off to the corner of the screen here, is going to do a search for her first of 3 actions. And she gets apples. Discard this card, gain an experience. She will do that right now. And that's going to give her 1 more experience. 5 to 6. She's almost in the yellow zone, but not quite. Who has something to push her into the yellow zone? Didn't someone have water or salted? Oh, Baldric's got salted meat. Okay, her first action. Alright, this is going to work out pretty good. Her first action was searching. Her free move is going to move in here with Baldric. Her second of 3 actions will be to do an exchange with Baldric, which is good. Baldric's going to give her the chainmail armor because she's more likely to get into fights than he is, and the chainmail is a armor +4 for Nellie. And Baldric is also going to give her the salted meat, which she will immediately eat for 1 more experience point. That puts her to 7. That gives her another action. So she's got, I think she did a search, a free move, an exchange. She's got 2 actions remaining. She's still exchanging with Baldric though. And Baldric's going to give her the Orcish Bow so she can have a ranged weapon. So she'll put her greatsword in her backpack and equip the Orcish Bow. And I think that's it. She's got 2 more actions. I got to think about them, and we'll have her come back. Alright, as part of the exchange action, she will then actually give the greatsword to Baldric. Baldric's going to put healing in his backpack, and he's going to equip the greatsword. So Baldric's got the greatsword Fireball equipped, and Nellie now has the Orcish Bow and the hammer equipped. Nellie's got 2 more actions. She's going to go 1 and 2 and join Anne and Sylvia at the spawn point. That takes care of Nellie's turn. Up next and last for the round is Samson. So let's readjust the camera and have him take a go. Alright, what Samson's going to do is he's just going to take all 4 of his actions and boogie. He's going to move. And the reason he's going to move is because we've got to get to these objectives. He's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that ends his turn. And that ends the round. So up next is zombie movement. And I will do all the zombie movement off screen so you don't have to watch me moving the model. So we'll come right back after I do that. Alright, trust me, I have moved everything accordingly. We got a runner now in with Anne, Nellie, and Sylvia, and let's get spawning. Our first spawn point is down here, and what do we get? We're in the yellow zone, we get a fatty. Alright, we get 1 fatty down here. Our second spawn point, up with Anne, Sylvia, and a runner. Alright, a second yellow spawn right up here, and what do we get? We get 2 walkers. Okay, a couple of walkers join that runner. in this spawn zone here. But we got lots of firepower, so not too worried. Alright, our last spawn zone for the first round. Alright, our final spawn zone down here. Again, in the yellow zone. And, oh, it's a necromancer. Another one. Isn't that delightful? And yes, they do come with these annoying extra spawn zones. Damn it. Alright, and they spawn immediately. So he comes with, well, he doesn't come with himself. He gets to do one more activation. So he's going to move. He's on the move. He's trying to get to the spawn point where Nellie and Anne and Sylvia and a bunch of things are. And that is the end of the round. So we're going to be beginning, I guess, starting off with Baldric for the next round. Alright, up first for the next round is the Bumbler himself, Baldric. He has 4 actions, 1 free spellcasting action. And so what he's going to do, he's going to go 1, 2 moves, so 2 actions to move in here. And now he has the great sword that Nellie gave him as a present. So for his 3rd action, actually, let's forget the 3rd. Let's do his free spellcasting action. He's going to cast a spell right here with the 2 walkers and the fatty. He's got the fireball ready to rip. Let's see if he can miss. I mean, let's see if he can hit anything with the fireball. Fireball hits on a 4+, doing 1 point of damage. Ooh, Baldric blasts the fireball nicely. The 2 walkers are barbecued, but that 3rd hit against the fatty, only doing 1 damage, just not enough to take him down. However, that's 2 more experience. Baldric's up to 13 experience. Still a ways off. 6 more experience to get to orange level. But he has 2 actions left. He has the great sword. He's going to start swinging it. It's rolling 5 dice. I do believe 5 dice hitting on a 5+. Alright, come on, Baldric. He gets 1 hit. He'll take the runner out because you can target whom you like in the same space. That was pretty pathetic. But this is Baldric. 5 dice, 1 hit. Alright, he's going to swing the great sword once more for his final action. And this time the great sword connects. 2 more walkers are eliminated. Holy jumping. That was pretty darn awesome. He has got 2 more experience. He's up to 15. And he has cleaned house. But he's going to be stuck on that spawn point. Which, it is what it is. That was a good turn for Baldric. Wow, way to go, Bumbler. Alright, up next is Sylvia. Sylvia's in the green, so I have to think about what we want to do for her, and come right back. Well, Sylvia has Twin Chain Lightning spell. She rolls 6 dice hitting on a 5+, but she can only do 1 point of damage, so she's not going to attack the fatty. She's got nothing else that can do 2 points of damage, so she's just going to go ahead and go for that objective. She has the taunt, but she doesn't want to taunt the fatty in there, I don't think. No, so she's going to go 1, 2, 3 to move here, and 4 to get the objective. And it is not the... it's not the blue key. Ah! That's the end of Sylvia's turn. Well, at least we know there's only 1 objective left on the board. It's got to be the blue key. That's going to give Sylvia 5 experience, of course, so she's going to go from 11 right up to 16, which is not in the orange zone yet. She's 3 away. Alright, up next is going to be Nellie. Alright, Nellie, it's time for you to do your stuff. Nellie's got a free move. She's going to move out here with the fatty. And now she is going to use her hammer to try to hit the fatty. So she's got 4 actions now. Yes, she does. Hammer hits on a 4+, doing 2 points of damage per hit. Come on, Nellie. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted Nellie to do. She takes down the fatty. No problem at all. It's going to give her an experience, 7 up to 8. She has 3 actions remaining. She has the orcish bow that Baldric gave to her. It's range 1 to 3, rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+. Excellent stuff. She's going to be shooting at the Deadeye Walkers. Alright, it hits on a 3+, and it rolls 2 dice. She has 3 actions remaining. Let's see if she can take out all those Deadeye Walkers. Come on. She gets 1 hit. Whoops, keep hitting the dice tower. So one of the Deadeye Walkers is gone. She gets another experience, 8 up to 9. She has 2 actions remaining. Hey? Okay, let's see if she can take out both Deadeye Walkers with 1 shot, hitting on a 3+. Come on. Oh yeah. Double 4s. The 2 other Deadeye Walkers are eliminated. 2 more experience. She goes from 9 to 11. Nellie has 1 action remaining. She's just going to tuck herself back into the spawn zone. Right on, Nellie. Alright, up next is Samson. Alright, it's pretty obvious what Samson's going to do. He's going to do 1, 2, and 3. And it is the blue key. So I'm going to stick that on the blue door. We now have all of our ways clear and free to go. He still has 1 action left. He'll turn around and head back. Very quickly, that was Samson's turn. Up last for this entire round, I guess for our episode for survivors, is going to be Anne. Oh boy. Well, we're in the yellow zone. We gotta do this thing. Anne is going to move here for her first action. For her second action, she's going to try and bash open, well, I guess she's got the key, but she's going to be bashing open the green door, we hope. Now, she's using the orcish crossbow as a melee weapon. It rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+. So she opens the door on a 3+. And she gets a 5, which opens the door. Alright, this door is open. Ooh, and I just got a bad feeling about this. So she opens that door, which is all good. She has 2 actions remaining. But we need to spawn now a lot. So I'm going to back the camera out, and we're going to spawn in every room out, beyond the green door in the yellow zone. Oh my goodness, let the spawning begin. Alright, I'm going to start in this bottom corner and move all the way around. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spawn points. Ooh! Alright, starting down here, we get 1 fatty. Okay, 1 fatty. The next spawn zone is this bigger room here, and we get the abomination. Oh man. Well, you knew it was coming eventually. At least it's a little bit distance away. Now we do have Dragon Bile, we got torches, and is all set to light this guy on fire, so but we have lots more spawning to do. Let's get at it. The next room we're spawning holy 4 Deadeye Walkers. Holy jumping. Okay, that's a little more Deadeye Walkers than I kind of wanted to see. Okay. Okay, this room here now. Oh man. And we get a double spawn. So we're going to double spawn here. So the first of the double spawns is a runner. And the second is 2 fatties. So we get a runner and 2 fatties there. Ooh. Okay, a runner and 2 fatties. Oh boy, this is not good. We still have 1, 2, 3 more spawn points. The spawn point there. The Necromancer. And he's just at the edge of camera here. He gets an extra move. So he's going to move up here with the runner and the fatty. Okay, we've got 2 more spawn points to go, unless I messed it up. And we get 2 walkers. We get 2 walkers here. Okay, this could have been worse, I guess. 2 walkers here. We have 1 final spawn point. And the final spawn point is down here, and it is 2 Deadeye Walkers. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. 2 Deadeye Walkers. Okay, that could have been worse. I don't care much for the abomination. Anne has 2 more actions remaining. And what is she in the experience? She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more experience to get to the next level. So you know what she's going to do for her 2 actions? She's probably going to shoot at the runner and the 2 fatties through the open doorway. So let me get that adjusted and let's get Anne attacking. Oh man, Anne is a killing machine. Alright, she has, of course, the Orcish crossbow. She hasn't used it yet for range. Now remember, we have to reload it. So, she's just going to fire once in here. She rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+, and she has plenty of bullets. She gets a 6 and 5. Oh yeah, she opens the door and she just skewers what we have there. And I do believe fatties, yes, get hit before runners. So the 2 fatties are skewered down by the Orcish crossbow because it does 2 points of damage per hit. That's 2 more experience for Anne, 13 up to 15. She has 1 action remaining, and she cannot fire the crossbow again because she needs an action to reload it. So for her final action, I think she's just going to back off to the spawn point. Wow, good stuff, Anne. And that ends off our turn. So we're going to be moving all zombies. So I'm going to back the camera out. I think I can get everything on screen here for movement. Ooh. I know, I said I wasn't going to show you movement anymore, but I am going to do all the movement. Alright, I'm going to start on the outer ring. So the runner is going to go 1, 2. Fatty will move here. These 2 runners are going to move up here, and the fatty down here moves there. That's that side. These 4 walkers go here. The runner goes up here. The fatty and the necromancer move there. And now for the nice inner ring. The runner's going to go 1, 2 right here with Baldric, Anne, and Nellie. The 4 Deadeye walkers are going to be going this way. We're going to have the abomination moving here, the fatty moving there. These 2 walkers moving here, and the 2 Deadeye walkers moving there. Alright, it's all good. But now it is spawn time. And I only have 1 card remaining, so I'm going to have to spawn in the lower left, then to shuffle everything up. Ooh. Alright, our final spawn card in the lower left-hand corner is going to be 1 runner. Alright, we're going to get another runner. And now I'm going to have to shuffle all the cards, which you won't see because I'm doing it off screen, and then we're going to do a spawn point in the north. Alright, all the spawn cards have been shuffled wildly, and north spawn. A double spawn, which actually is pretty good. Alright, a double spawn. Oh, but we have the necromancer spawn point too. Alright, we have 2 more spawn points in the bottom, but we get a double spawn happening. Let's get to it. Alright, we got a double spawn point here. So we get a double spawn happening on the regular spawn point. And we're going to get 2 walkers plus a fatty. Okay, so we get 1 fatty, and we get a couple of walkers. But we have the necromancer spawn point as well, and that's going to get the necromancer moving. Ooh. Alright, we readjust the camera and have him move again. Well, our necromancer's here. He is going to start moving this way. He is, of course, trying to get to the spawn point, which is right here. If he gets there and escapes, that becomes a permanent spawn point. Our heroes are probably going to have a little bit of something to say about that. Alright, I'm going to zoom out. We're going to wrap up our episode for today. I don't know, I just feel like this is the calm before the storm. We've got quite a few zombies out on the board now. At least we got the green door open. We've spawned everything in these 8 rooms. Of course, we have 8 rooms down here, 8 zones down here to spawn into. We probably can do that in the yellow zone, I think. Yeah, probably. We should be able to run someone in here, crack this door open, but then we're going to have to start going pretty wild. So anyway, this is Zombicide Black Plague. This is Quest 5, the Commandery. We're trying to get through the blue door, which is, as I adjust the camera, right here, and get all of our survivors alive into the exit with no zombies in here to win the scenario. Can we do it? I don't know. We've got an abomination now wandering around, but I'm not 100% concerned because we have Anne with the lovely torch and Dragon Bile. So that should be good to go. Alright, so thanks so much for watching, Lon. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. Really appreciate it. Zombicide Black Plague with Baldric's bumbling band. And they're trying to get through the secret passage in the commandery and win the scenario. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next episode.